up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Blackout Slot Car RC. We're getting close to that 50 subscriber goal that we set a couple weeks ago, y'all. So for that, I just want to say shouts out to all you guys that have subscribed to the channel and to all you guys who've already subscribed to the channel. But today I want to give you guys a quick preview of the layout that I'm coming up with for the new SCX C3 1/32 scale F1 challenge track that we recently purchased. So the area that I got to work with isn't a whole lot, so the track is going to be 4 feet wide by 8 feet long, and just give you guys a quick look of what I set up so far. It's kind of hard coming up with a design when you only got such a small area to work with. The 1/32 scale track, if you can see where my hand is at, it's kind of wide, so you don't have a whole lot of room to set up a slot car track. I would recommend that you go with either a HO scale or 1/43 scale track. It's a lot smaller and you just could do a lot more with it if you got a small area like I do. Right now this track is going to be set up in our sitting area, and as you can see, it's pretty big. It's a basic layout that I came up with. We got a straightaway here. It starts here. We got our straight. We come around. This was pretty neat that came in the set. I haven't seen these before. I buy a lot of SCX products and tracks, but this is first for me. It's a training computer, and what it does is it enables a person to race against a computer controlled car, or both cars can be controlled by the computer. But it's pretty neat. It's something I think my kids will enjoy. During the time I'm not able to race with them, they can kind of race on their own. But we come into the straightaway. I set up a basic turn right here with another straight track just to extend the turn out more. And comes around here. It comes up and under this little elevated part of the track that we're making. It just comes around. This is a grand chicane track that came in the set, which is pretty neat. And the cars will be able to come, and they come together right here. So it comes out, we got another basic turn that comes up, another straightaway that's going to be elevated, that comes into another turn. It comes down to another straightaway that goes down into this hairpin turn. So pretty basic, but for the size and space that we had, it'll still be a lot of fun. And today what I'm doing on the track that I want to talk to you guys about, I'm actually starting to take my styrofoam and place it down, just covering up the board. And this is going to act as our ground cover for our track, and also our border for our track along some of the edges to help keep the cars, you know, from going off the track. Plus, once we're done, you know, we'll add all of our detailing, some trees, grass, possibly a pit area, and some buildings and stuff too. So it also helped give that ground look of a more realistic look to the track. And down here, this is all put together in pieces. As you can see, it just comes off. It was all one piece, but I accidentally broke it. But it just comes off. Once I'm done painting it and detailing it and everything the way that I want, it'll be permanently glued to the track. But today I came in and I'm working on this hairpin turn that we noticed the other day. The cars are having a problem going around it. So what I'm doing I'm gonna try to get you guys in a little closer to show you. What I'm doing is, over here, the track came with these initial borders for turns, but it's for your 90-degree turn. It's for your wider turn, your wider track. Over here on my hairpin turn, I have a shorter track. I think these are called quarter turns, but I may be mistaken, or half rights, half lefts. But it's a smaller track. Two of these tracks would actually equal one of the normal standard curve. So over here, when the cars come, and I'll get a car, hold on. I'm gonna kind of demonstrate and show you guys. But when we first set it up and we did the test run on the cars, I didn't have the styrofoam down. I just recently put this down this weekend. So the cars would come, they would come like this, and without the styrofoam being there in the way, the car is easily able to turn around that tight corner and come. That's the inner lane, and I'm going to show you guys the outer lane. The outer lane was actually able to still turn and come around. So when I placed my styrofoam down, I noticed that the cars was getting stuck down there. And I couldn't quite figure it out, but it's apparent, you can see the car doesn't have any room to turn, especially on the outer lane. On the outer lane, even at a normal speed, you couldn't turn. At a higher speed, the car is going to slide and do that. So today what I'm doing is mimicking the border that came with the original track. I'm just kind of hand carving it out of my existing styrofoam that's on the track that I'm going to use for my back end. And what I did is, if you can see, I just kind of took a black marker and kind of drew around where the base, where the top part of my track is at. And then I kind of guesstimated how much I would need in width to go around. And then if you can see right here, this is right at the wall area. So basically I have to cut this out and remove it, in which I've started doing on this part of the track, if you can see. But right here I kind of cut a little bit too thin, but I'm not worried. All of this is going to get filled in with joint compound, or like a plaster of Paris, or some type of mixture that'll harden up. But I kind of made the depth of it, of where it'll be flat and flush with my track, so when the car does come around it, it has room to turn out and make that turn. And like I said, this is just a rough draft of me cutting it out. I kind of sanded it down a little bit, and like I said, I'll go back over and backfill all of the gaps and to make this smooth with joint compound, and sand it out, and probably add just a little bit of sand into it to get a little bit of grit, like the track has, just for traction for the tires of the car. But first problem, minor problem we ran into, but I'm glad we caught it at the beginning of it. I kind of just started putting the track together because the boys are excited to see how the track was, and they really want to run their cars. But I'm trying to hold them out until they reach the 50 subscribers. I do believe we're roughly 10 short, maybe 15 short. So if you guys could hit the like button, and if you haven't already, if you guys could hit that subscribe button. Help us get up to 50 subs right quick, so we can go ahead and put the build in the full go and show you guys how the track turn out. But again, I do appreciate it. Appreciate you guys for stopping out to the channel. And I hope you guys continue to come out to the channel and support my boys. But stay tuned for the next update and stay blessed. Appreciate it. Take care.